The story begins in the distant future, where humanity has been largely ignored by the galactic community. Described as primitive by more advanced civilizations, humans are relegated to the fringes of interstellar politics. The protagonist, Captain Darius Kane, is a grizzled and highly skilled veteran of Earth's military, now serving as the commander of the Sol Defense Fleet, a modest force compared to the armadas of galactic superpowers. The narrative opens with Darius overseeing routine patrols near the outer edges of the solar system. Through his introspection and a terse conversation with his second-in-command, Lieutenant Marcus Holt, we learn that Darius's career has been marred by humanity's exclusion from interstellar alliances. The reason? Humanity's backward reliance on kinetic weaponry and seemingly outdated tactics. The calm is shattered when long-range sensors detect a massive fleet entering the Sol system. The invaders are the Kharkon Dominion, a ruthless and expansionist alien race embroiled in a galactic war. Having suffered recent defeats against superior powers, the Kharkon see Sol as an easy conquest, a resource-rich system guarded by primitives. Darius immediately orders the fleet to battle readiness. Despite being outnumbered and outgunned, he employs innovative tactics, using the asteroid belt for ambushes and turning seemingly obsolete railguns into devastatingly precise weapons. Early skirmishes show promise, but it's clear the human fleet cannot hold out indefinitely. The section ends with the Kharkon launching their full-scale assault, leaving readers with a sense of impending doom but admiration for humanity's tenacity. The Kharkon fleet begins their invasion with overwhelming force, systematically targeting human defensive installations on the outer planets. Captain Darius Kane rallies his fleet, using a combination of guerrilla-style hit-and-run tactics and brutal counterattacks to keep the invaders at bay. Through the chaos, the story delves into Darius's strategic genius, honed over decades of war simulations and real combat. As the Kharkon press closer to Earth, Darius executes a daring plan, luring the enemy fleet into the gravity well of Jupiter. Using the planet's immense gravitational pull, the human fleet deploys gravity slingshot maneuvers to gain speed and surprise the Kharkon. Railguns and missile swarms wreak havoc on the alien ships, proving that primitive weapons, when wielded with precision, can be devastating. Lieutenant Holt plays a key role, leading a small strike team on a covert mission to disable the Kharkon flagship's command systems. Their success buys humanity precious time, but at a high cost. Many of Holt's men do not survive. The camaraderie and resolve of the human forces are highlighted, showcasing their unity in the face of annihilation. Despite their efforts, the Kharkon adapt. They deploy energy weapons that render human defenses ineffective, turning the tide of battle. Darius, refusing to retreat, prepares for a final stand at Mars. The section ends with the human fleet battered but unbroken, as the full might of the Kharkon war machine looms over them. As the Kharkon fleet closes in on Mars, Darius unveils his final gambit. The Leviathan Protocol. Hidden beneath Mars' surface lies a secret weapon, developed in defiance of humanity's primitive reputation. The Leviathan is an AI-controlled dreadnought, armed with experimental weapons that even the Kharkon cannot counter. The activation of the Leviathan marks a turning point in the battle. Emerging from the depths of Mars, the massive ship obliterates entire sections of the Kharkon fleet. Its advanced targeting systems and adaptive shielding render it nearly invincible. Darius, coordinating with the Leviathan, orchestrates a counteroffensive that pushes the Kharkon back toward the edge of the solar system. In a climactic final battle near the Kuiper Belt, Darius personally leads a squadron of fighters in a desperate attempt to destroy the Kharkon flagship. Facing impossible odds, he manages to exploit a critical weakness in the alien ship's energy core. The resulting explosion cripples the Kharkon fleet, forcing their retreat. The story concludes with humanity emerging victorious but scarred. The galactic community, witnessing the primitives defeat a superior force, extends an offer of alliance to Earth. Darius, however, rejects the notion of reliance on outsiders. He delivers a powerful speech, declaring humanity's independence and resilience. The final scene shows Darius standing aboard his ship, gazing out at the stars. Despite the cost, humanity has proven its worth. The war has ended, but the message is clear. Humanity, though underestimated, is a force to be reckoned with.